All right, we are in the final four.
Wow.
We have
Absolutely, boys.
the
Ooh,
number
and
one,
girls.
the number one
And
Reese's
girls.
versus 4 Milky Way, and the Musketeers versus the Twix.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start again at the bottom with 3 Musketeers and Twix, both with your beloved nougat.
I know, man.
Like I said, I think the 3 Musketeers should have lost in the first round. I'm going Twix. Also, I love Twix, so I'm going Twix.
I gotta go Twix here because of the crunch at the end. There's something so satisfying about that subtle crunch in the Twix. I don't know what it is. It's not even a flavor thing. And Twix has an awesome flavor too. And by the way,
Yes, it
awesome
does.
frozen. Good point.
Very
But,
good frozen.
just-
Their ice cream bars too, bomb.
Yeah, but just there's a satisfaction with Twix that I don't get from 3 Musketeers. And 3 Musketeers is very good. I gotta go with Twix. I gotta go with the favorite here.
I think me and Gare are on the same page on this one.
I want to hear you first this time.
Damn, you make this.
This is
Um,
Garrett's.
I
This is
wanna-
Garrett's fight.
I
You
wanna
go
hear
first.
I want to
Uh,
hear you first.
I do love a good Twix, especially like I said, they're frozen.
I don't
I
want to. I
don't-
don't want to sway your
I
vote by
don't-
my
I don't-
deliciousness of.
I do love 3 Musketeers. They are fluffy. It's just a tough run right now because you're running into something that it's always there. You always see Twix. It's always at somewhere near you when you're a bigger kid. You go, ooh, look, Twix. And it's just like, it comes out of the woodworks. It's always there in your face. You always want Twix. But then that 3 Musketeers sneaks up again and is like, hey, I'm here. I'm at the party, but you might not notice me, but I'm at the party. I don't like it. This is tough. I genuinely, I think I have to go 3 Musketeers, honestly. Yeah, I have to go 3. I love Twix, but 3 hits differently.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, that floofy, that nougaty, that
You don't
chocolate.
get that into Twix.
It's a tough. It's
Twix
a tough.
is a straight shooter.
No,
It's a tough
oh,
go.
no.
Wait,
no.
wait,
Are
wait,
you
wait, 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 wait,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait. Just wait.
I disagree with that.
It's
But
tough. It's a tough go. It's a tough go because Twix, man, that also hits different. Not as different as the Three Musketeer, because you got all 3 of those guys in there.
I can go get one right now and see.
Here's the hard part. I see them both. I want them both. I wouldn't be able to decide. Okay, right? I say, oh man, I want this one first, but man, I'm glad I saved that for last. That can go for both of them. However, I think if I'm going, you have to go down to the nitty gritty of everything here, and you gotta go. That nostalgia plays a huge part, and with nostalgia comes Twix. You take the cake.
I used to like you, Gare.
I knew he was gonna be mad at me. You have to go Twix
No,
because
it's
you get down
tough
to the
because
nitty-gritty.
I know-
It's a hard battle.
And it's
hard
always
That was
there in front of your
unexpected.
face. And
It
you're
was a
always there in
hard
front of your
battle.
face. And it's always there.
Well done,
Commercials are
3
always showing.
Musketeers. Although I hate you,
Oh,
well done. You
good
get my hats
job.
off to you.
The 3 boys and gals made a strong fight, but I
That
think
was, I like
I
it.
still think they should have lost
I'm
in the
not
first
mad.
round, but it's
running
fine.
into.
Oh, I'm not mad. Oh my god, yeah, you're running into
Yeah,
something
man.
that's you've been there your whole life.
It's iconic, man. It's
And
tough.
to set the record straight here, Twix is not a straight shooter. I mean, you got caramel in there. You got
You got floofy nougat.
It's basic.
Creamy nougat.
It's a basic candy that works because it's always consistent. It's always there. It's in front of your face. The marketing's there, and it's you know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be good.
I don't go off marketing. I go off taste. My bracket would be a little different, but yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, if we
This
could go off market
matchup,
sometime.
I'll take.
We've come down to our final four matchup. The number 1 seeded Reese's, the strong number 1 seeded Reese's, versus the number 4 Milky Way. I'm gonna make an unpopular statement here.
Oh man. Okay.
I love Reese's. I love the Reese cup. I like the fast break. I like just about anything besides Reese's Pieces. That's my own fault. That's just how it does it. I've had some bad Reese's Pieces experiences in my life.
Really?
For me, my aunt ruined Reese's Pieces for me with the way she tried to cook with
But
them
we're
one
not
time.
talking.
It
Hold
didn't
on.
end well.
But
I'm
just
just
to
talking
clarify,
specifically. I'm going with the point here.
Pieces are very different.
I'm just talking about the Reese's family in itself is very
Fair.
strong.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Just saying.
I get to a point when I'm eating a Reese's that I can only eat so much. That peanut butter coats your mouth, and I love peanut butter, and I love the chocolate. For me, that caramel doesn't have quite that same coating effect with peanut butter. So for me, I'm going Milky Way. Like I said, I love Milky Way. I feel like if I'm sitting down, I'm definitely reaching for the Reese's. But I'm coming back, and I'm going to eat those bite-sized Milky Ways. I'm going to eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them. And I'm going to have like 2 Reese cups and be like, all right, I'm good. So I'm going Milky Way. And I know it's going to lose, but I'm going Milky Way.
It's an interesting point, though, because I do agree that Reese's definitely has a limit. It definitely takes up more. I don't know. It's just more. It's not that it's just more filling. It's just so much more.
And it's got that texture.
Packed into it.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more packed into it than a Milky Way. But here's the thing. I think at the end of the day, I go on what tastes better. And the way I look at a Milky Way, sorry, not that a Milky Way's bad, but it's a poor man's Twix. Let's be honest here. I said it. The Twix with the crunch is so much better than the Milky Way. The Milky Way is just a Twix without the crunch. So I think there's a clear winner here, and it's Reese's for me.
Understand that I am not unhappy either way. I'm just making I'm making the fight for the under guy.
100%. Unless it's candy corn. No.
Yeah, fuck candy corn.
We brought candy corn back in this conversation again.
You guys
I'll
did. I
keep
don't
bringing
know.
it up.
It
I-
seems
yeah,
like you
we
guys
keep
keep
bringing
bringing
it
it
up.
up. You guys keep. It must be memorable somehow if you guys keep bringing it up.
Oh, here we go again.
We're
Anyway, it's 12:51. Keep it moving.
Swid, I'm kind of curious, Nick, what your thoughts are, if you don't mind.
I enjoy a good Milky Way, I do. But like he said, that Reese's just it's always, like I said, it's always there. You always see it. It's always
It's
like
so unique.
it's always like, hey, you want to pick something up? Yeah, get me a Reese's. Like it comes like it's just like a
Comes with the
off
territory.
the tongue. It comes with the territory. You know it's gonna be there. Yeah, I'm going Reese's. I'm not putting up a fight with this one.
Yeah, man. Okay, so poor man's Twix, Milky Way, false. Because Twix has the crunch, Milky Way has the nougat. Other than that, they are very similar. So, I mean, listen, the nougat is fantastic. Because that's, right, you got the added caramel to it. But I think the nostalgia, man, I think it really goes down to it. I think it's another tough matchup here. And I hate doing it, but I think the Reese's takes this one. I think I have more experiences, good experiences. I don't know how you have a bad Reese's experience.
Just Reese's Pieces. That's it.
Yeah, let's peanut butter and it's all downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's that factor too. You have a lot more people allergic to peanut butter.
Unless you're allergic, of course. But we're taking allergies out of here because
Why not?
Garrett's freezing up.
yeah,
I
but
think.
you know,
catching
allergies
up.
aside. Oh, am I?
You're good. You're good now.
Yeah,
You're
you were
good now.
freezing
Yeah,
up. a
you're
bit
good. You're
there.
just
Hear me now?
You're good.
Okay. But yeah, well, I think I hate
Reese's
putting
takes
number one
it.
seed in there because I love me
Yeah,
upsets.
Reese's take it.
But I think Reese's will take this.
Which
round.
Ami would have been. I
As
mean, Reese's
much
would have
as-
taken that anyway. But yeah.
Reese's, as much as I love my Milky Way, which is again, like I said, it's in my top 3, personally, and I think it did it justice, and I think they hit that top 3 with this round. But I think they're running into a juggernaut here, man.
In the essence of time, we'll fly through this, but I do want to have the third place match between Three Musketeers and Milky Way. Which again, for me, goes Milky Way. I love the caramel. I love the lightness to it. And like I said, for me, the Three Musketeers wouldn't have made it this far. I got Milky Way in my third place game. Rapid fire, go.
Tough matchup, but I'd actually go Three Musketeers with the lightweightedness, and I'm sure Garrett will say the nougat. There's just something different about the Three Musketeers. I think it's a little more unique, so I'll go Three Musketeers.
So oddly enough, they both have nougat though. But I think that extra caramel, when you think about it, it can be underrated. And that being said, I think I'm going Milky Way on this round. Milky Way over Three Musketeer.
I'm sticking with Three Musketeers.
Well, Milky Way wins it because chat. So Milky Way takes the third. Three Musketeers, a good fight with the fourth. On to the juggernauts who made their way through this bracket. To look very quickly at this, Reese's went through Almond Joy, Warheads, Peanut M&Ms, and Milky Way to get here. And Twix on the downside went through Smarties, Laffy Taffies, Baby Ruth, my favorite, Three Musketeers, one of your favorites, to get to where we are right now, which is the number 1 seeded Reese's versus number 2 seeded Twix. I would like to be the deciding vote on this one. So I'm going to let Nick lead us off, and then we'll go to Garrett, and then Will, and then myself.
Perfect.
This is just
wait. Before we start, are we taking? So how we've been doing it, right? Chat is involved, and then the deciding vote is.
Meaning I will go after you guys. Is basically what I'm saying.
Okay.
No, I mean, like, if it's tied,
well,
I guess it won't be tied because we got to vote it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think at this point, I like them both. They're both there. They're both consistent with each other. So it's just a matter of who do you want first, who do you want second right now. I think you gotta give it to Reese's.
Yeah, man. I think this is it's a fantastic game. It's a fantastic matchup. I think they both deserve to be here. I mean, just fantastic pieces of candy. Fantastic Halloween. When you find them in your bag, this is what you're going for. This is what you want. You want a Reese's cup. You want a Twix bar. This is what you want. I am a big fan of caramel, and that being said, I think that Twix is going to take this over me. I'm going to eat and save that Twix for last over the Reese's. As good as the Reese's is, I probably have both upstairs. I'm sure I do. So I can't even take that into account. So I'm going Twix on this vote.
Okay, Will.
Okay, so at the end of the day, the way I look at this, and by the way, congratulations to both candies. They both deserve to be here. Pat on the back. Reese's has a uniqueness to it that none of the other candies do, and that's the pure peanut butter flavor and the chocolate on the outside. All the other candies on this list do not pack that same punch that Reese's does. Twix is very good, but when I think of Twix, it can also go along, and I think although I think it's better than Milky Way's, Three Musketeers, 100-gram bar, whatever have you. A lot of those bars are similar. Reese's is totally different. It's a different shape. It's a circle. It's different flavor, and it's more powerful. It's so distinct. It just punches you in the mouth every single time, and it never has changed from like the beginning of time when you first ate one to when you just had one most recently. So
probably yesterday.
I don't think that even this is like that close. I just think Reese's would just win this one, in my opinion. I mean, Twix is good, but Reese's is just on a completely different level.
So all valid points, and I'm going back and forth still with this, because for when I think of Twix, I think of mouthfeel, which I know sounds terrible. When you bite in and you feel the caramel come off the cookie, and you feel the chocolate, and then you bite into the cookie, you get that crunch. Amazing mouthfeel. Then you think about Reese's. You get that smooth, creamy peanut butter. You bite into chocolate. You got that little bite that comes off of it. But for me, why the candy I'm picking takes it is frozen. And that is Reese's. Because if there is nothing on the planet like a frozen Reese's, I don't care if it's the pumpkin. I don't care if it's a regular peanut butter cup. I don't care if it's the Christmas tree or whatever it is. There is nothing like a frozen Reese's. And to me, when I would at the end of the night get all my candy, I would pick up the Reese's and I'd put them right in the freezer. So for me, Reese's was the strong seed the entire way through. I voted for Milky Way knowing full well Reese's was going to get through this. And I think Reese's takes it. And that is our winner. Reese's wins the bracket. A very hard-fought bracket.
Wow.
Man, good job, Reese's.